Hi guys, good morning. It is Marquetta the Life Speaker where we help cure those hearts. Okay, so today's topic is about pretty much it's about that we're making it. Okay? I made it even when I thought I could. Spell accomplishments. How you thought you couldn't accomplishment without these people, but you made it without them. Because of God's grace. Okay. So, today has been a long day. I've just been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And sometimes when you come into realization, you're talking and you're talking and you're talking and you're talking. You have to get out your notes. Okay? So, I kind of want to go over something with you guys about why is it important to acknowledge your own accomplishments. Because sometimes in life we will take care of everybody, and we'll be so happy for them to be successful. And we'll be sitting back just clapping and clapping for everybody that's on that stage. And then we forget one person, us. We don't even got our gowns yet. We don't even have our caps. We don't have nothing on yet. We're not on the right page. And so we need to flip our pages here to see where we're at. So in Marquetta the Life Speaker, I am definitely proud of the woman she became. She has such a beautiful young soul, and I prayed so hard on my stream earlier that I spent a lot of time just talking to everybody and communicating with them. I said, okay, now let me sit down and gather all my own thoughts and do my YouTube channel. So here it is. I have looked at a lot of different YouTube people, and I seen like it didn't matter if they talked long or they talked short. They made a lot of viewers. They had views. I continued to just look at myself, listen to myself, look at my writing, just looking at everything, and I'm like, wait a minute. The work is good, this is gorgeous. Why isn't it not being seen? What is going on? And then I started to realize that sometimes we'll be so busy trying to be seen that we just don't sit back and celebrate our own accomplishments. We don't. We spend too much time trying to be like the next person. And then it's an identity theft problem because we spend too much time worried about them, spend too much time thinking about what we can do to help them. We don't know what to do with ourselves, and we're juggling and we're trying to figure out who can we help, how we gonna help, how we gonna do this, how we gonna do that. We spend too much time. I know for me it has been a journey. I spent a lot of time in Marquetta the Life Speaker, and I'm not just talking about on camera. I am actually talking about physical realm. I have literally spreaded my voice and spoken to a lot of people, and so now I'm sitting, and I am sitting with my own thoughts. And I thought about it. I needed to work on being motivated. And I needed to work on First of all, you gotta be motivated. But I gotta get the other word here. I gotta think about it. It just came out my mind. But I have to be motivated. And I also have to be confident. That's what it is. Sometimes we be so busy just focusing on what we need to get done that brain farts just start coming because you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? My brain is farting and I need to get it together. But I really do come into realization that I needed to be more confident in what I want to do, and I need to also be more motivated in what I need to do. Because if I don't do those things, nothing's never going to be done. And so I spend my whole entire life just talking and communicating with people. But now I got to do my homework. Sometimes we can spend so much time being distracted, we forget to do our homework. I said, you can fall. You can fail. Sometimes failing and falling, you look underneath that, you got a huge gift. But you have to remain focused and you have to remain on course. But most importantly, you have to continue to believe in yourself and you cannot give up. I was doing these videos and I was streaming. And when I was streaming, I was praying hard. I was just thinking about what I can do to have this different change. But I came into a realization, change starts with you. Anything that you want to get done starts with you. So if, for example, a lot of people will look at you and make all these comments, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, whether they like you or not, whether they support you or not, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you can support their future, they should be able to support yours too. But that's just not how the world is sometimes. You'll see that some unfair situations will happen. You'll see your heart being broken right in front of your face. You'll see all these things, but it's all about how did you get over the situation? How did you let go of your heartbreak? How did you recover from this? How did you make it to where you're at right now? And for me, only being 25 years old, sometimes I just think about it and I say, wow. You don't even know how you got out of this yourself. You better be thanking the Lord. You better be continually just manifesting and writing and doing what you are desired to do, because at the end of the day, whether you are out focusing on everybody else, you have to make room for you. And you cannot stop making room for you. Okay? So I hope you guys learned a little bit about I accomplish my accomplishments. Because at the end of the day, you got to think about that. I completed so many things. I completed my journal. I completed this. I completed that. I completed this. Eventually, when I look down my list, I'm going to have to create a whole new one. Because I did a lot over the years, and I'm so proud of myself. And that's something that we had to start to say, like, you know what? This person might have broke their promise. This person might have disappeared. This person might not check on me. This person might not do this. This person might not do that. But I accomplished this, and I got this done. I got this done. Wow, I did this, and I did that. I'm very shocked about what I've done. That is something that we need to think about. We don't need to be worried about who else is worried about us. What is this? What is that? What we need to focus on is what we got done and what we did, because that's what God sees. He sees you. He don't see everybody else. And when you go to pray to Him, you're going to pray to Him. And whatever you said to Him in those prayers is confidential. That's is what is between you and Him. And that's the same thing when you're having a conversation. It's supposed to be between you and them, but sometimes it comes out and it goes everywhere. So you need to be careful. You need to be focused, and you need to do what you know you need to do, because at the end of the day, whether people like you or not, things are going to have to be done. It has to. And they can give you advice all day, but not all advice is good advice. Yeah, you should listen, you should this, you should that, you should this. It doesn't matter. What matters the most is that you look at the fact that you need to take care of yourself, because you matter. You matter. And they matter too. So, I hope that you got a little bit. I hope you got a little bit something on Marquella the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Do me a favor. Now, I do notice that in the comments you cannot comment, but also follow me at Marquella Quayla. That is going to be MarQuayla Quayla. That is Marquella Quayla. That is going to be my main page, where you will see all types of things. You will see my YouTube channel. You will see my blog. I will be sharing those things on my main page. So if you need to reach out or you need to contact me, you will reach me at MarQuayla Marquella Quayla. Also, I'll make sure that I'll type it down below in the description, because I do notice that in the description that there's no type of comments or anything like that. So if you do comment, sometimes it won't let you. So that is a good way to get in contact with me, which you can keep up with my streamings, and you can keep up with me, period. And I can be able to connect with you, talk to you, so that you can understand that I really want to do this, and I want to share my goals. I want to share my dreams, but I also want you to say, and I want you guys to understand that when it comes to things like this, we have to look at the brighter side of things. You know, my goal plan has been getting big because I've been writing, and I just want to be able to just get this going. And it's determination. It's something that you had to get done. Wake up and want to do it. That's how you have to look at your dreams. Do it now. You know, I don't have this. How am I going to do this? I don't even have that. How am I going to do that? All you need is a YouTube channel. All you need is a blog page. Get it all set up. Get focused. Get it done. And I'm telling you, you'll be shocked. And you'll see a change within yourself. I have to be more motivated. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be confident as well, because when I'm doing something, I have to be confident in it. That means when someone comes and talks to me about this, that means I got to be more confident in it. You know, you can't create something and all of a sudden stop. You have to continue to go. You have to continue to have those ideals and dreams and goals and not stop. And that's the main thing that we had to look at, is we accomplish this, we can accomplish that. Okay? So, I hope you learned a little bit in these studies about accomplishments and what we can do to better ourselves, to go farther and farther more than where we went. Thank you so much for watching Marquella the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. If you can you please subscribe the channel, and then look at the links below and just click Marquella Quayla. I think that's better. I do have my business cards. You will find my Facebook blog there, so you can just go ahead and click those blogs, click those click those you can look at the other YouTube channels, but I was gonna say click those streamings, and you'll be able to see me streaming and also blogging, and I send out motivational wordings every single day. So I hope that you guys are keeping in contact with me, keeping connected, because this is going to be a long journey, but I know that we can get it done. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a very great day.